what you want to do is find out who the people are and try to keep you a little list of the people, the names, you know, telephone numbers, family numbers, or stuff like that. You know, keep it in your pocket. Don't let nobody know that you got it.
Yeah.
Money.
What?
Like that.
It's a cute story mode, huh?
Years ago.
Yeah, you too?
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to work in one when I first left home. I didn't like what they were doing to those patients.
Yeah.
I couldn't take it. And I was Jewish when I started doing it. And I couldn't take it. I didn't last 2 weeks. I never got my check. I got out.
I'm joining a session. Join me, you guys.
And I didn't like what they were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what you sound like, Nori. You sound like a dying cat.
We don't like the way the things are going on. We're going in, take care of them. Some of them don't get washed up. We don't need them. They're supposed to be working on that floor, and they get a paycheck. Then it's nowhere to be found. But they get the paycheck. You're the only one there on that floor by yourself. And you're like, where's everybody else? Where's Dr. Cut? And they out around there, having fun, or over somewhere, screwing each other. And the only person really doing work is you. You will get real tired. Don't open your mouth. Just look around, think of what's going on, make your little notes, make sure you keep yourself safe, and get out there. And then you do another drawing a check, and then you get there nowhere. You draw as much money as you can. Until you can find somewhere else. I'm telling you, people do some of the government stuff. Even on my stuff right now, I'm still finding crooked. So I'm telling you, everybody's very, you gotta be careful. And I know, Mama, you'll get the heck out of you sometimes with all that yelling and all that crap. Sometimes you just gotta listen to people because you're in the hard way.
Alright, join me, you guys.
Something wrong with that car. I know you're trying to sell it. The banks will charge you too much because it's just like saying if you try to get $1,800 from the freaking bank, so by the time it's paid off, they have you owing them double. I don't know how that is considered. I didn't calculate it out. And have you given him, oh, no, I have to give us $50 a month. But then you calculate out the $50 a month, and come to find out that $50 a month is $3,900 or $4,900. So how'd you go from $4,900 to $1,800? Because I got jacked up like that. I was like, wait a minute. But I calculated out in my head.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I wasn't going.
Davion, tell me when you're here, okay?
I wasn't gonna pay that little. I was gonna pay like $400 a month. Like kind of like a car note.
Alright.
Okay, but you what you gotta realize is always emergencies coming up.
Oh, you scared me, man. Big old fan. Wake up, sleepy head. Look, man. You got that big old patio fan.
I'm here, and my car is still not here.
I'm going to my bunker. I'm gonna invite you.
Come back, you can't say nothing to him or anything. It's done. Once you down that line, just sit there and check it out. I'm not going to do that. Blah, blah, blah. I pulled that same down on me. I pulled away from him. I was been friends for a long time. I ain't doing this to you. Blah, blah, blah. I was paid a whole lot for this. Didn't do this, didn't do that. And never gave me a dime back. Okay. You want to show your ass? You get along for a while. Let's see how good you get along by yourself. And that's what I do. But you got to pay attention to what people try to change to put them into this mess. I'm trying to just think of what y'all don't go through. And like, Trayvon, I tell him stuff, because he don't go through it. Hang around the wrong guys, I'm people gonna get shot. That last girl, I did not trust that girl when she take that hoodie off and let her hair down and then look in her face. Look at her. She looks like
me.
I did. Join my CEO.
I did.
I'm not even in my bunker yet. I'm on my way there. You gotta wait.
Going to get a school teacher's license. After high school, the basic license is a 2-year degree. And then the other one is a 4-year degree. Even if she had the basic one, she's been teaching school. She was 20 years old a long time ago. And then if she tell you, how long you been teaching school for? Then you teach school. Just sometimes if you say, I don't know if she's still alive, but you say, how long you been teaching school for? You taught school a long time. What was it, 2, 3 years? She'll tell you. Just keep it to yourself and just do math and reading. It takes 2 years to get the degree. And then you've been teaching for 3. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I know I'm getting off the subject, but anyway, so I tell you who's around you. People that slide up on you too fast, trying to be your friend, say, hey man, blah, 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 you stay cool and all that. Every time people slide up on you too fast, they have to stop you. No matter how nice they feel or whatever, they are fucking stuff. And they want to use you in order to get close to whatever it is they're trying to do. And you're going to be the scapegoat. Because most people, what they do, when they got a criminal record, they'll throw you out there and give you a new case. Now that they got this new case, take this year off my hook. Now I'm off the road, right? You got to be careful of everybody. Because you don't want nobody in your car dropping no stuff in your car.
So I don't have no one in my car. I told you I don't have no friends. I said I don't have no one in my car.
Oh, no friends, huh?
I don't have none of that.
Don't have them under 21. Just like even, shoot, I know Lord down there did one time. I was like, oh, you don't want to talk to your friend? I'm like, what are you talking about? Why you calling me like that? Even family, I don't even like family doing no mess like that. Why you calling me like that? Oh, you don't want me to talk to your friend, T? What would you bring that up for? How would I know you're talking to someone that I know?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't call me and tell me to do this stuff. Because that means that you're doing something too. You don't call me and throw that in my face. I can't let anybody talk. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
But I know when somebody gets messy, I would get away from you real fast. But in all the children do all this, it's just to try to get these kids up to try to stay a step ahead of people to protect these little stuff. Because sometimes even his brother, even my people, one thing about Trayvon is good. See, people who try to put this stuff upon him, they always try to hang around him. But they always not. But the other kids, they were trying to get deodorant, underwear, food, clothes. Why are you doing that for them? But they ain't got nothing. Okay, but you can't bring them here to take what we got. He said, I'm not doing it. I keep telling them not to come here, but they keep coming. They hang on to it. It's not really them all the time. They hang on to it. And then he runs to them wherever she saw that crazy now, because they ain't got nowhere else to go. And both of y'all don't need to be in the same situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just take your time. Whatever you do, don't go run around. You get a whole lot on that car. I know you're trying to sell it now.
Oh no, I'm not. That's the thing. So I haven't put nothing on it. I mean, I have, but like the stuff that's broken now, it's like all I gotta do is buy a new boat and like $1 each.
Okay, but the deal is too. Sometimes you have to improvise. You have to improvise. Like a lot of times, like I told you, my reason that I don't like that car when I saw how you had to get under there and put that tire on.
Yeah.
Because if you ever had to change that tire in a hurry, you got to put your tire on, and then you got to put that metal bracket in there to hold the tire on. Then you got to screw it. But you're putting your legs under the car when you do it.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You'll be stupid for the rest of your life. You cannot do the
Oh. You keep killing me. Them niggas are getting annoying.
He's a nice guy, but he's real fidgety.
Yeah, I know. I seen his shoe colors. I seen him. Trust me, me and for sure both have.
Okay.
I seen. I sold it. You know those black friends I had, right? Sold it to him for $200. This would be nice. Couple days later, not a couple days later, but a couple days ago, I seen him posted on Facebook for $350.
I wouldn't even care what he do with him.
Namari, can I use your bike real fast? I just want to do something. I just want to get to my bunker, please.
Let him sell them freaking things. You're done with him. You got your $200.
Yeah.
And find you something better. The only thing is about him is he's a hustler. He knows how to get a lot of stuff done. Pay attention to how you get stuff done. I'm not saying ride around in the car with him, because you don't want to get in the area. You don't know where you're at. You can't get out of there. He's just smart.
Yeah.
So all you do is pay attention to people like that. I don't care what he's selling for. I got my $200. I'm done with it. And then, you know what he'll do with me? I find out where the nearest junkyard is, and I would go out there and pull the rims off at the junkyard, as long as you do it safe, and then start posting them rims on the thing. Get you some spray, that right kind of spray that will peel off. Spray them freaking rims, make them look nice, and post them things on the internet, on YouTube, and sell. If you can do it, you can do it.
Yeah.
All that do is show you how you can make some extra cash for yourself, because I'm telling you, life is nothing but a hustle.
Yeah, I really want to go into real estate, to be honest, because it's so easy, and I like stuff like that. I like buying houses, making them look nice, and then flipping them.
Okay, but listen what I tell you. Real estate is more than just that, because real estate you work for commission. You only get paid when you find somebody who can get in the house. If you're going to do real estate, you got to go down and you got to find somebody who's going to do your loan, and who's going to be doing your, you need a title company, and you need a loan company. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's really like, a mortgage company and a title company. And everybody you bring in there, you can't just drive people around all day, because you're going to be on your dad. You can't drive people around all day. And nowadays, you have to check the people that say, oh, well, we're going to go see this house over here. You don't let them select no houses, because the deal is, you don't know where they're trying to get you off to. Saying they want to look at a house, they're trying to lure you off to kill you. So you got to be real careful. Even guys, even women wind up getting killed and stuff. And you don't be showing nothing late at night, because when it's dark, you got to buy your stuff.
Yeah.
I don't go and see this. And I got to the point where I was showing people so many houses they weren't buying them. But my problem was I had to make
Why you dying?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get down this hill, but I keep rolling down.
They ain't gonna reimburse you for no bag. They ain't gonna reimburse you for your time.
Oh, God.
When you got these people out looking for houses, you'll stop, and you won't want to buy them run.
This hill is steep. I spawn and roll, Davion, like literally. I spawn in falling. Right when I spawn, I start falling.
About a whole lot of houses. That's really careful. Everywhere you go, you need to know the area where you're at. You need to know in case somebody trying to get you to the wrong kind of place. People in your car, or these people legit or what. Don't let them, you should be the one doing the drive. You don't want to trust nobody. If the area ain't good, you just map it out. You already know what kind of area that is, because you have an area. Bad zone and good zone. You don't want to go into those.
Okay.
And you don't want to get trapped up in no house like one person did. Got trapped in the house. And it did bad things to that guy. But real estate, you can make some money. You just got to know what area you're going to. not going to. You want to make sure that somebody else knows where you're at.
Yeah.
Even when you work in a real estate office, the people are dirty and crap in real estate office. Tell you that now. Come on, nice. Real estate is good to go into. But I never figured out how you can set it up where you can work from your house. And a lady was telling me how I can work from my house. You know, hang your lights in the broker's office, and then, you know, you work from your house, but you got to be online and everything. And then that way you tell them, okay, well, listen, I give you 30% of my sales. Let me hang my license in your office, but I'm going to work from home. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's not bad to go into. You just gotta be careful. You gotta make sure you got a good running car.
Yeah.
But have you checked any classes doing that?
At my school, yeah, but I don't know. They're playing with the money, and they keep saying I owe money, then I owe this. Like, I don't want to keep. Like, it's getting frustrating.
Okay, but when you took them classes at that school, did they give you a total amount of what the classes cost?
No, my classes were free. I just have to pay for the book.
And how much is the book?
That's the thing.
No.
I don't need them now. I already did all the classes, but so was saying I could get the books offline. I mean, off Amazon, and just rent them off Amazon. But that's the thing. I haven't got my student loans or anything.
And I don't know how that works. The Auntie Jean know how to fill out those student loans. I wasn't good at it.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I already got all that, like, settled and everything. I just have to wait for it to come, but when I check...
If I wouldn't hit my head, I would have survived.
And so I had a fine, but when the show was saying I shouldn't have any fines, they were like $2 or something.
Oh, yeah, they're nice. They spawned me down here.
Okay, but if it's a $25 fine, you would wonder why are you taking this out of my student loan?
Exactly.
So that don't make no sense. So what they're trying to say is whoever fills out your student loan charge you $25 process.
You don't see why.
Fuck you, nigga. Now you want to come, bitch ass.
People do things for the hell of it. And a lot of times that's why we have to go around people who know how to fill that stuff out and get it all done so we can get it by now.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's just $25. I don't think that, you know, Chillin, don't pay nothing to get a print out and find out where it's coming from. Who originated this?
Yeah, that's why I haven't, like, did anything as far as school or anything because of that. I was just running myself.
Yeah, you can go to the financial aid office, to the finance office at the school, and find out.
Yeah.
Where is this actually coming from? And I need to print out this bill. There's something I want to find assessment, and that's what is assessment A. I don't think it's ACC. It's ASSESSMENT.
Davion, did you really park on top of my house?
I want a final assessment.
I'm in the building.
Did you really park on top of my house?
Last thing that you owed me.
Well, pretty much, yeah.
Print out tomorrow. And tell them you want this, and you would like to make payments on it because right now I can't even give you $25.
Whoa! My value was $135,000.
And say, ma'am, where did this originate from? What is this be for? And she'll show you where it came from, who originated it, and everything, and what the bill is attached to. Me, you can go to the school. The schools have used books in where they sell the books at. At the college, they have a used book section and they sell those books. What I used to do, I used to go around to the classroom right before the class let out. Everybody who came out of that classroom, I tried to tell them, and then once I saw how much the book cost, some of the books were $30 and $40. So I go to that classroom, and the students are coming out, and I was like, hell, you're interested in selling your book for $20. So the book was like $40 or $50. Are you interested in selling your book for $20? You need $20 for it right now. And said, oh, no. Then you asked the next person, are you interested in selling your book for $20? He said, well, you 25. Okay, get 25. And the book was 40, 40 something. Some of them are higher than that. And that's how I did.
Stop, Namari. For real, stop playing.
I didn't pay the book value for my book because I wanted to.
Oh my! There he goes, messing around again.
Give me a hint, you know, on some of the stuff that they went over. And then I go home and I read my book. I'm better prepared. That's one thing you always do. Read your book before you get to that class. Some of the people didn't want it all to let you know what they went over. And then you study that, and you'll be better prepared to make a really good grade. But, anyway, this car is all that something on the scene. And did you put coolant in the truck or did they put coolant in the truck?
I did.
Okay, but did you, okay, them little bitty cans never worked too good for me. I always had to get those, you know, those, that black can with that thing already attached to it.
Yeah, that's what I got.
And you shook it up first.
Yep. I did all that at school.
And it's still blowing hot.
Promise you, hot as ever. It's ridiculous. That's why I'm just scared of driving because I think I'm gonna have a heat stroke. It's that hot. Like, it's ridiculous.
Well, I know somebody who, there's a guy who's real good with cars that he is. I mean, he's good at taking things out.
Davion, go this way.
Mm-hmm. Still blowing hot.
Davion. Wrong way. Oh yeah, keep going straight, Davion, okay?
We switched up. I mean, we even switched the thing for the fan, all that. Like, it was.
Okay, it's not the fan belt.
No, I'm not talking about the fan. It's like it was a silver thing we took out. I think it was a motor or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Took that out, switched it, still nothing. And for that, I sat there and watched him do it. Like,
Did you put that $40?
No, keep going straight. What are you doing? Davion, you're gonna take the long way. Davion.
I don't know. It was the one that
But I'm not going with you, bro. You're stupid. You're taking the long way.
Have a lot of good stuff. It wasn't a small can though.
Davion, you're stupid. You're taking the long way.
I would take it to AutoZone and have AutoZone put that thing on there and say my car is going hot air.
Yeah.
I think I need a relay switch. Then let them print it out, tell you what you need, and then call me back.
Okay.
And because they're real good at what they do. So I got a problem. My car is running real hot and it's blowing cold air. Now you do have coolant fluid in the car, right?
Yeah.
That stuff that I found, you put that in the car.
Yeah.
And you need to take it to AutoZone, have them put that shelter thing inside the car, and he can tell you everything that's wrong with the car and what you need. And I would say if you ain't working tomorrow, go up there early in the morning, have them do that, have them print the paperwork out for you, and then ask them how long does it take to order, or do you have it in, and how much do it cost, so I can make sure I can come up with the cost for this thing.
Yeah.
So that's what I would do. Every time I take my car to them, right this time, they do everything, they tell me what I need, and I just want to get it in. Sometimes I'll take mine, to the dealer and make sure the dealer, because once the dealer put them in, the dealer has to guarantee it. They don't just guarantee the part, they guarantee the labor too.
Yeah.
People, just these small people, they won't guarantee the labor. Then they gonna tow something up. That's what that means when they won't guarantee it. We broke something else now, but you come back, and then guaranteeing it's late, because they get a tow of something else, keep coming back.
Yeah.
But if you go to a dealer, not a used car dealer, a new dealer, they'll put it in right, and they guarantee it, and they guarantee the labor.
Yeah. And I found out why the pulley came off again too. It's because if you change your pulley once, every Audi has to change the pulley. It'll either come off or something like that. And if you do that, you have to buy new bolts. That's the thing. I didn't buy new bolts. I used the old bolts. And the dealer was like, the reason why it came off again is because the bolts are kind of soft. So I thought I was gonna buy a new bolt and just do everything myself.
Is that around the tire?
No, the pulley, it's on the engine. Yeah, I was just gonna get the bolts out. Yeah, well, I did it last time. It worked perfectly. It just, only reason it came off again because the bolt was like already damaged. So I had to get new bolts, but I did it. So I mean, I've been taking it apart like piece by piece. I've been working slowly on it. Like next, I've been trying to get a catch can so I could drain the fluids and all that, but I haven't had no luck with that in getting here. And then after I drain it and all that, I'm gonna take the radiator off. And then once I take the radiator off, I should be able to get to the boat, drill them out, and then I get paid on the 25th. So when I get paid, I'll probably go to Audi, buy a set of new bolts, and put the pulley back on and do everything already. And I'm pretty sure it should be good since they're new bolts. The pulley and everything is fine.
Just make sure you don't leave one off, you know.
Yeah, that's what I did the first time. Since that, you know how it came off? 2 of them like was still stuck in it, but I didn't put all the bolts in. So I'm guessing that's why it came off. So this time I'm gonna do it right and just put all the bolts in there and make sure I have stronger bolts, new bolts. Probably good.
Just be careful fixing on that car with that garage. You already know what could happen.
Yeah.
Before that thing happened with that boy, I had just talked to y'all about it.
Yeah.
So, you can't trust nothing, because you don't know, people could run up into your house thinking you someone else and do that crap again. Or somebody messing around with him. See, his problem is, this is what's so weird to me. I even had a person come here trying to make him date their little cousin. And I'm like, there's something wrong with you. Please get away from my house. Don't come back to me, that man. Things are getting really, really weird these days. I mean, real weird. That's why, even with you, you gotta be careful. Some people didn't get you that job for no reason. You gotta be real careful, because some people at that job know that woman, then they know you. You can be nice, you can do your job, and you think, I'm doing my job, I ain't messing with somebody. You don't know what some people are up to.
Yeah.
They could cop you over there, and spray you in the face or something, down you go.
Yeah.
So, you gotta be real careful, because if they get nervous that you seeing what they're doing, it could be going in them people's rooms, stealing their jewelry, stealing their money, stealing their checking account, putting insurance with their name on it and that person's name on it. You don't know what they do.
Exactly.
And if they think you're gonna get too close to them, you wanna be on your P's and Q's and be able to say, okay, there's damage my truck, I can't drive my truck. But I know I can get over here, and I know I got my phone to call, blah, blah, blah. Get me out.
Yeah.
All right? Because I'm telling you right now, I looked at some things, and I'm telling you, where I was, somebody always doing something. Person walked up on me and said, I thought I had to watch such and such. I should have been watching you.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, that's crooked, and that's scary. But the thing is, what they'll tell you right now, they don't trust us because they know we don't go for a lot of stuff that they do.
Yeah.
They know that.
Hey, Namari, stop the car. Let me come in with you, Namari. Namari, wait for me, please.
Not the type of people who, if they're doing something they got nobody doing, they ain't gonna want to go to jail for that.
Yeah.
Because they've been suing a lot of people at old folks' home because of the way they treat the older people there. They've been suing those facilities. So you gotta be real careful. Don't let them sit there and say, oh, well, he did this. That's why I say don't use that locker, because they'll say you did, and they'll wind up putting that stuff in your locker. You go to jail.
Yeah, there was, when I was there, it was like, oh, you got a locker? I was like, nope. The big one, I was like, yeah, sure. But it was like, okay, you have to bring your own locker and all that. I was like, okay, but I don't plan on doing it because I already know.
Don't put nothing in that locker, because I'm telling you, it's easy for them to pop that locker, put something in there, say you the one did this, it's in your locker, this is your locker, you brought it, and then next thing you know, you're going out of handcuffs, so they set you up.
Yeah.
Okay, but the deal is...
No, I don't want to be this one.
There's a lot of things that you can get checked on that. Okay, well, wait a minute. There's a camera in this locker room anyway that can prove this is a lie. I'll prove that somebody tampered with my locker, prove somebody went in my locker, put that in there. You don't tell them all that. You look around and make sure that there's cameras in that locker room.
Davion, you're stupid.
Then, when I start seeing certain things when I was working, and I saw one time they set a person up and put something in that person's locker, and I took that lock off there so fast, I cleaned all that stuff out there so fast, and next thing you know, that thing was laying on their desk. I did not use those locks. And take it less as possible with you, and put all your crap on you.
Nope, I don't think I take it with me. It's my phone and my keys. That's it, that's all. And I got a key to every single door, and a key to everything.
Okay, but just be careful, because I'm telling you, I went past the person had to look my keys so fast. I'm like, wait a minute, it's not to make me check my pocket. That dickhead had just took my keys from my pocket. Just that fast.
Yep, that's exactly what they do.
Make sure you have an extra key so you protect yourself. Because sometimes some dickheads will try to stick in your lock and you can't get in your car.
Yeah.
It's right in there where he put it at, and you can't get in. Now what? So I'm just saying, just try to be prepared, because I'm telling you, I went through a lot. I ain't had nobody to call. I had to deal with it on my own.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I made sure I kept a little money in my pocket where I can do whatever I want to do. Make sure, okay, the cab comes to this area, period. Can I get somebody over here in 20 minutes? You know?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to tell you, you know, you're at the age now where you're going to be doing stuff on your own. As soon as you make a paycheck, you can't wind up spending all the money because there's always something going to come up.
Yeah. That's why I calculated how much I will be making, and at least I get paid every 2 weeks, right? So every 2 weeks I will be making, if I work the full, like I think 14 days, I will get $1,200 every 2 weeks. But that's just for now. For the 2 month period, you know how like you gotta do your little 2 month probation period. After that, he was like, the main guy, he's new. He was like, just for now, I'll pay you. Cause on the paper, when I went to go sign up, I put $11, and he was like, well, how about I give you $11.25 for the first 2 months, and then after the first 2 months, we could talk about a raise. I'm like, ooh, yeah, I'm down. So for the first 2 months, I'll be making $11.25, and then after that, I'll be.
But anyway, you gotta be real careful. And go, like I said, go to Home Depot. I mean, AutoZone. Just have to put that machine on the truck and say, well, I'm having a problem with my truck. And I know you guys have the face to put on it, Tim, what's wrong with it. It's just blowing cool air. So I don't know if I need a relay switch or do I need to change the fuse on it. I think I need a relay switch. So they'll come out and put that thing on your truck. Okay, well, how much is this for? Can I do it for now? How much is it going to cost me? I